I do want to mention free exchanges. Here's what happens, like for example, next hour, let's say you pick up our pants or any of the great Marla Wing collection and you get the wrong size. And you're like, oh shoot, I should have gone up or down a size. We do all that exchanges for free. Let's say you picked up the Today's Special and you're like, oh, you know, I really wanted a different scent. We'll actually do that exchange for free as well. Just want to give you kind of the scoop on that. All right, guys, can also you bring out the deep wrinkle cream as well? If you guys could grab that for me, that would be awesome, the deep wrinkle cream, because this is kind of a 1-2 punch now.
Yeah.
Now, this is a fan favorite.
Yes.
And when you hear the word MenoReverse, I love that. And everybody perks up because they're like, oh, at a certain age, we can all certainly relate to that.
Right. And I don't normally hear that when someone's talking about skincare, right? So this is actually the most concentrated version of our MenoReverse technology. So if you know it and love it, this is like the turbocharged essence that kind of fuels the entire line. What is MenoReverse? Okay, so we actually took on the task of finding out how we could help those women who have gone through the change of menopause with their skin. It is kind of like that one time of life that no beauty brand had touched because it was too hard. Because what happens as you age through your 30s and your 40s is you start to see a couple of lines and wrinkles. You get a little, you know, bit of creases and crevices. Your skin gets a little drier. When you hit that change, whatever time that might be for you, for some people it's in their 40s, 50s, 60s, boom, it's like you fell off a cliff, right? All of a sudden the wrinkles are crevices, the skin is so dry. So we actually went to Mother Nature and we found a brand new ingredient. We patented this ingredient. These are these majestic white pine trees in the northern part of Greece, in the Pinus mountain range. What we found is they've been there for thousands of years. How? How do they stay resilient? They actually secrete a protein in the bark of the tree that keeps that tree through the toughest climate changes, the harshest of conditions. So we took that and we put that into this formula and we tested it on menopausal skin. And what we found was that it didn't just service one area of aging. It talked radiance, it helped with firmness, elasticity, it gave volume back to the skin, it gave intense hydration. So I wanna show you, you're seeing that texture there on Suzanne's hand, but this is actually, I want you to use this like your serum step. And what you'll notice is this doesn't look like your normal serum, okay? This isn't running down my hand, this is a concentrate. So we are actually infusing massive amounts of hydration into this concentrate, but you're gonna use it like a serum step. And when you smooth this on, I am talking about all of that sagging skin, that loss of elasticity, that texture, everything you can imagine in menopausal skin is solved and actually targeted through this powerful concentrate.
All right, guys, so just a quick update on this too. We have sale price of $49.95. Normally it's, what are we doing? $65. There's less than 1,000 available. I want to point out, we're not going to have time to get to it, but this is a new today as well. The deep wrinkle cream, it is also on sale. And I think it's, again, one of those really wonderful things, Steph, that if you're saying, I don't want a million steps, but I want a lot of big results, this is it. Let's show the clinicals too, guys, because if this wasn't enough, it's kind of the next level up. Just listen to this. Immediately, this is clinical, by the way. And clinical is so important. It's not me looking in the mirror and saying, well, I think my skin looks a little more plumper. I think my skin looks more firm. This is literally instrumentally tested by scientists, and that's third-party testing. And so I want you to kind of go over this.
So first of all, this is 30 minutes. No one does a clinical on menopausal skin after 30 minutes. This is how powerful white pine extract is. So every person agreed in our clinical that it improved the look of skin brightness and softness, so that radiance came back. 90%, 9 out of 10 people agreed that it improved the look of skin firmness after 30 minutes, because this is the concentrate. So all the MenoReverse products that you have, this is like the essence of them in one bottle that literally addresses, look at those rainbow lines around the forehead. In the after, they're gone. And that's one application, which corresponds to the 30-minute clinicals we just showed you.
No kidding. Look at this before and after too. That's one single application. Now, the long term is equally as exciting. And I think we have statistics for that. But literally, immediately, it was 80% firmness, elasticity, 100% on the dryness. Was helping all that. Listen, it got even better in 14 days, and then even better after that in 28 days.
And you haven't haven't seen this concentrate, I think it's been a couple of years, because it takes so much to get these natural ingredients. Same with the body butter, same with everything that we do. HSN would order tens of thousands of these if we could. We actually have to tell them we can't, because Mother Nature doesn't just produce en masse. And so when we're talking about this white pine extract, we actually only harvest it from trees that have already been deforested. So we don't harm the trees. Sustainability is so important to us as a brand. And so decades worth of research have gone into this technology. If you are going through the change of menopause and you're using skincare that's made for 20-year-olds, 30-year-olds, the big flashy magazine ads, okay, your skin has changed. That's not gonna serve your skin anymore. Even the things you were using before. This is made specifically for the cosmetic needs of aging skin, which is exactly what you should be using.
And your skin, as you said, it's day and night.
Yep.
I mean, it's
Totally
not like,
different.
you do. You're like, hey, what happened? You wake up one morning and go, whoa, whoa, whoa. You look in the mirror like, what has happened?
Yeah.
It's because your needs of your skin change so dramatically. Everything that's happening underneath your skin and on top of your skin really alters as we age. And so to have a product that is clinically tested to give you some pretty darn amazing results and to go after those issues like firmness, we could all relate to sagging skin, elasticity, that bounce. You're like, what has happened? If you could touch your skin and you still see that little mark, that's